army shirt. My brother just graduated from basic training for the army, and now he's going into airborne training, and then I think he has one more training thing to do. And then he's going to be in the army, in the big scary world. But, yeah, so now I can support our troops. Guys, so today's video is going to be all about my hair. I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I've already tried to do this video once and I just rambled. I don't know why. I guess I'm in a rambling mood tonight, but whatever. Okay, so starting off with the length of my hair, it's a little bit past like boob length. It's like maybe mid-rib. Like right before my elbow. Let's start off with my color. This is my natural color. I've had a few people ask about that since I've started YouTube, and this is my natural color. It's what the good Lord gave to me. Naturally, I have wavy hair. I get little tiny spiral curls around my ears, but that's about all I can get. I don't have super dry hair or super oily hair, but occasionally I will have, some dry frizzy spots on the ends, or, if I wait too long to wash my hair, I'll have oily hair. So let's start off with my hairbrush. This is the Tangle Teaser. I got it from Target a couple months ago, probably about like 6 months ago. And I got it from Target. It was about $10, but if you don't want to spend that much on a hairbrush, you don't have to. Just get any sort of one that you want. I've just been seeing lots of people talk about it, and so I wanted to get it. It is a really good detangling hairbrush, though, if you have a problem with that. For my straightener, I straightened my hair last night. It usually takes me about an hour to straighten it fully. And that's just because I like to really take my time and go over each piece, just so that it'll last me a few days. I don't have to do a lot of touching up. I could just wake up in the morning and brush it and be out the door. So the straightener that I use is this one. It's from Zoe, and I got it from Ulta like 6 or 7 years ago, and it's my favorite. I have had like cheaper ones like Revlon and stuff, but they're just not the same, and I always go back to this one. And this gives you really awesome, pretty curls as well. So when I'm curling my hair, this is actually my sister's curling one, but this is what I use. So this is the Numi 3-in-1. I think it's the Titan 3-in-1, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it comes with 3 of these little things, and it really just depends which one I use. And I have really itsy bitsy tiny curls. Obviously I use the smallest, and then just so on and so forth. When I have my hair natural, if I just wake up in the morning and it's natural, I'll just sort of fix some of the waves with this and sort of finger through my hair so that I get more of a natural look. And yeah, so this is my favorite one. I think this is the medium-sized one. And then obviously the bigger one gives you really big, voluminous curls. Hair products. So I use an oil in my hair. A lot of times I'll do a coconut oil, and I'll mix it with my conditioner, and I'll just lay that on to my ends. Now, I have white girl hair, to put it bluntly, and so it's thin, and, well, it's not thin, it's just not really thick and coarse and dry. So if I put too much of a certain oil in my hair, it's going to get, like, stringy. The coconut oil will not leave my hair. So I do like 4 parts conditioner, 1 part coconut oil, and then I'm able to get a really smooth, like detangled sort of hair. But if you don't have hair like mine, if it's a little bit coarser or thicker or really curly, because I know curly hair tends to be more dry, you don't have to do that. You can pile on that coconut oil if that's what your hair needs. But coconut oil is so good for your hair, and even me, I can tell a difference. Even though I'm using just that little bit, you can tell a big difference with how your hair detangles, because my hair will tangle up the next second after I brush it. So yeah, this is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream, and this has argan oil in it. I used to really love this stuff because it helped to detangle my hair. But because I really just load on the conditioner on my ends now, and I put lots of oils in my hair and stuff, I don't need it anymore. I still have it in even a few of my more recent ones, but it's just not as necessary. So, especially for the past like a week or two, I've been really like loading on my conditioner in the shower. Okay, so oil, other than coconut oil, obviously. I use this. This is the oil treatment. It's the same line. And I use it from about ear length down. I use this as a heat protectant for when I'm about to straighten my hair or curl my hair. And I really like it. It keeps my hair really tame and not frizzy and really smooth and just sort of like, you know? Is that a good adjective? Nope. Play this time? Yeah. Okay. It's actually a lot better for your hair if you wait a longer period than it's, you know, popular to now. Nowadays, most of the time we say wash it every single day or every other day, and that's just too much for your hair because it strips all the natural oils out of it, and then your hair is trying to reproduce the scalp is trying to reproduce the oils that have been stripped from it, and so it overproduces them, and you get really oily hair, and it's gross. So this is my second day hair. You can see I haven't put any leave-in conditioner in it. I mean, not leave-in conditioner, dry shampoo in it at all. And it's perfectly fine. So I've noticed that the more that I sort of wash my hair less, the better my hair is. This is the Bath & Body Works Stress Relief. But the chemicals on the back don't look very good. This is a really good clarifying shampoo though. If you have a lot of product to build up in your scalp, this is really good for that, and you can just kind of use it like once a week or something to really get all that grime and product from your scalp to reveal fresh, clean hair. But it's a little too much for my hair, like every time I wash it. So I got this coconut one. And this is just mediocre. I feel like the more that I use it, the less clean it gets my hair. I feel like my hair is getting used to it too fast, and it doesn't clean my hair very well. So you go from one extreme to the other. I am going to be trying the no poo method or the curly girl method. I don't have curly hair though, so I'm not calling it that. I'm calling it the no poo method, no shampoo. Because that's what you call it. So basically you just do a co-wash instead of a shampoo. So co-wash, conditioner wash, you just rub it into your roots. And I'm a little scared, okay, because like I said, I don't have super dry hair or super oily hair, but previously when I was little, I used to put conditioner in my roots. Of course, that's when I did shampoo too. And I would have a grease mop. So I'm a little scared, but I've heard that a lot of girls are scared about it to begin with, and then it ends up being really good for your hair. So we'll try it out. This has no silicones in it that I know of. I'm going to have to check and make sure that it doesn't. But, yeah, I'm a little scared. When my hair is greasy, I will just put this dry shampoo in it. This is a little mixture I made myself. Of course, you can use whatever kind you want, but there's lots and lots of chemicals in the other ones in the stores. So I just use pure baby powder and pure cornstarch, and that is what this is. So I'll just open this little guy up, and then obviously I don't really need it right now, but we'll just act like I do. And, you know, because this will help your hair. I used to put dry shampoo in my hair every night before I went to bed, because that's when your hair produces the oil most of the time. So you can kind of be 2 steps ahead of it and already have something there to absorb it as soon as it comes out. But yeah, it works, and it doesn't leave like a hairspray kind of feeling in your hair. Speaking of hairspray, I don't use hairspray. Hairspray is a no-go for moi. I have a really good curling wand and a really good straightener, so I don't need anything like that to make it stay. If I'm using like a really crappy one, yeah, I probably will need to do something of the sort. But, excuse me, I try not to use hairspray just because it's so drying. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any more hair questions in the bottom bar below. Or not in the bottom bar, in the comments below. I'll try to mention every single product and utensil that I've talked about here in this video in the description box below. And I will see you guys in my next video. So, I just wanted to let you guys know the straightener that I use is this one. It's from a brand called Zoe. Yeah, their hair gets really dark, and their hair gets darker when they're pregnant. That's just a weird fact a lot of people told me.